Hey guys, and welcome on in to another episode of Props from Terry. I'm your host, Terry Edelman. You can follow me over on X at TEPicks. And if you're looking for premium plays, they're available at Picks and Parlays. Link is in the description below. I have a NFL 3-pack with 3 plays up for Thursday Night Football over on the site. Link is in the description below. If you have not already, check out my Atlantic NHL Division preview. Yes, over an hour long, but check it out. Looking at each team's roster, offense, defense, goaltending, some future bets, if there are some bets I like for the team. And then as well, I rank each team from worst to best in my power rankings heading into the season at the end of the video. So I think you guys will enjoy it better than the individual preview shows I was doing. So make sure to check that out. The Metropolitan Division will be coming out tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern. The Central on Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern. And then the Pacific on Sunday. So by Monday, all 4 divisions will be up. And you guys will be all ready for the hockey season, which is coming. Mr. Edelman, ... Hello, Mr. Earl. How's it going? Go Sabres. Yeah, well, get ready for some pain, Mr. Earl. You can check out my thoughts on the Sabres over in the Atlantic video. But we're going to talk some baseball here, and first starting with recapping the last show. Ha-Sung Kim, unfortunately, lost. His streak, I kind of jumped on a little bit too late. Unfortunately, his streak ended. So 1.5 HRs, unfortunately, was a loser. Josh Young got 1 hit, wasn't able to get the second one. So 0-2 on the last show. And the amount of baseball I'm going to be betting the rest of the way is going to be up and down. So some days there might not be a show. Some days there might be. We're just getting to that tricky part of the season. And this happened last year too. It's right at the end of the year. Props can be kind of wonky because some teams care, some teams don't. Some players are having fun. Some players are ready for a few more games till the season is over. And it's tough to judge motivation. Even teams that should be motivated aren't necessarily playing very well at all. Toronto, Cincinnati, obviously Detroit, but they've been playing bad for a while. So tricky part of the final stretch of the season for sure. I'm here for the NHL preseason picks, Harry. Well, sorry, Richie. Unfortunately, you're not going to get any because I am not even looking at the preseason. Stars and Wild face each other tonight, so we'll see what happens there. I'm going to listen to the hockey show after this show ends. Thank you, Timothy. I appreciate that. And I'll be going over the Metro tomorrow, so you'll get to hear my thoughts on Columbus tomorrow. Wild don't have a chance tonight, Terry. Well, Mr. Ritchie, the Wild and their AHL team took the Stars to overtime with Cal Peterson in net the other night, and now the Wild have their big guns going tonight. So we'll see. We'll see. Baseball is still going. Yes, it is, but hockey's almost back. We're ready. We are ready. But first game I'm going to be talking about today is the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Here in this one, on the mound for the Marlins is Jansen Junk. 6-3 with a 4.27 ERA in 20 games played. So a winning record, not the best ERA on the season so far. And then for Philadelphia is Walker Buehler, 9-7 with a 5.13 ERA. In this one, he's won back-to-back starts, though, only giving up 1 earned run, beating Kansas City and Arizona. Looking at this game, we're going to go to a player that we haven't bet for a while, but that we bet in the past, Alec Bohm, over 1.5 bases, plus 111 here in this one. Alec Bohm is heating up. And he could be heating up at the perfect time for Phillies fans. Right at the end of the season here, heading into the postseason. Has at least 3 bases in 4 of his last 5 games, and at least 5 bases in 3 of his last 4. So he has the hot bat in recent games, and I think this is a good matchup against Jansen Junk. You're going to give me plus 111 for his over 1.5 bases. I'll take it. I will take it. Hal is liking Soderstrom, or not liking, loving Soderstrom today. In this, I looked at that game. But didn't get to anything. But I wish you luck. Houston is another team outside of the playoffs right now, looking in, and they were kind of in the division lead pretty much the whole season long, and then things have kind of gone wonky for them. So we'll see what happens. I like the Athletics. I do. If I wasn't a Blue Jays fan, if I was just picking my MLB team, I'd probably go with the Athletics because they're fun to watch. And I think they're going to be fun to watch for a long time. Boston Red Sox and Toronto Blue Jays here in this game. On the mound for Boston is Brian Bello, 11-8 with a 3.34 ERA. And for Toronto, Louis Varland's going to be an opener. It's going to be a bullpen day here for the Blue Jays today. And as you can probably guess, I'm not on any Blue Jays props. This Blue Jays team is just not scoring runs right now. And they are a team that should be motivated and should have been motivated the last few games, trying to obviously win the division, trying to finish as the number 1 seed. But the Yankees are really catching up. Seattle's close too. So things haven't been going too well for Toronto, and don't have confidence that things are going to go any better today. Masataka Yoshida, over 1.5 bases, plus 123. He has multiple bases in 7 of his last 8 games. He has been a Blue Jays killer too. He's been really good against the Blue Jays. Multiple bases in 5 of his last 6 road games. And multiple bases in 7 consecutive night games. So he's been good at night as well. And 3 or more bases in 6 of those 7 road games. Bullpen day for Toronto. Yoshida, hot bat, plus money for his over 1.5 bases. I'll take it here. But that's not it. Not done yet. Going with another one. Romy Gonzalez, over 1.5 hit run RBIs, plus 108. He has multiple HRRs in 5 consecutive games and 6 of his last 8 games against Toronto. He's been a player that's a light to face the Blue Jays, and he's been really good at night. 12 of his last 15 night games, he has multiple HRRs. So I'll take him here. Plus 108, over 1.5 hit run RBIs here in this game. Ready for 4 to 5 games in the playoffs for the Phillies. Okay. Athletics sweep Astros today. All right. Framber is so bad on the road and is not the color of anyone's energy as of late. Okay. Hey, I would not mind seeing Houston miss the playoffs at all. Not a Astros fan. Vladdy over 1.5 total bases. He owns Bello. Maybe, but can't hit a ball right now. Vladdy has not been good recently at all. But pretty much the whole Blue Jays roster is not doing good at all. So I could not take him at all. Obviously, but how batters do against pitchers, obviously that does matter. But I also want to see the player hitting the ball well right now. As long as he didn't point out balls and strikes, can't be doing that. Yeah, exactly. So we'll recap. Alec Bohm, over 1.5 bases, plus 111. Masataka Yoshida, over 1.5 bases, plus 123. And Romy Gonzalez, over 1.5 hit run RBIs, plus 108. Check out the NHL Division Preview Show. Metro's coming up tomorrow morning. I have a CFL free pick video coming out tonight and an NFL, or at least one NFL video coming out as well. So lots of content to watch on the channel. And thank you guys for watching. Best of luck on today's slate. And we will see you most likely tomorrow. But as I said, the show schedule for baseball is going to be sporadic this last bit of the season. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Best of luck today.